A great big spicy hello. This is Diana Price, and you're listening to Diana's Spicy Business Talk Radio. I love it. I love it. I love it. I named it spicy because, I hate boring stuff. I hate people that bore me when I'm listening to them. Do you get that? Anyway, I've been in corporate America for the majority of my business career. And now being an entrepreneur, what a balance, what an issue, what an amazing amount of things that I have learned in my life. And this show is the place to come where you need to find out about how to do stuff, how to be successful, how to really do things on your own terms, how to not really ask for permission when you know what's right for your life. But then at the same time, when you really know what you want to do, it's important to balance your business and your life. And if you don't balance your business and your life, you come up with stress, you come up with illness, you come up with sickness, and you're not able to really concentrate on the things that you love to do. And for me, I love my life. I love business. When I was in corporate America, I managed 14 travel agencies. I was a senior leader for a number of years. It took a lot out of me to put in, most of the times, 12, 16-hour days consistently. So I know what that's like. And today I'm taking a breath. Not only today, but I've been taking a breath for several years, and taking a breath feels good. And so today's message to you and to me, believe me, every time I have a message, it's to me too. It really is to help. It's to help me as much as it helps you. And today's message is, what are the 9 best things that you can do to create balance in your life and balance in your business? Because if you're like me, you just love to work hard. I want to leave a legacy. I want to do more with my family, with my business, than my mother and my dad and my ancestors did. That's our job. Our job is to continue to up-level ourselves, serve our communities, serve our families, and be that, and be in the spotlight, and be the gem that we know we can be. So today, I've got a couple things, a lot of wonderful nuggets that I want to share with you. And I want to start with my days in corporate America, because there's so many of you that are still working on a job, that are still, working for someone else, making a contribution, getting up every day, doing that 9 to 5. I get that. I did that for so long. So when I stopped doing that and transitioned over to what I'm doing now, there's a lot of similarities, but I want to start off today about how you can really influence what you do by getting into the culture. Getting into the culture, what I mean by that is, in order for you to be successful, okay, in any business environment, in corporate America, you need to understand what the culture of that business is. When you know the culture of that business, you can decide where you fit in. Now, if you don't like the culture of that business, that's a whole new story. So if you don't like the culture of that business, you might be in the wrong spot. So suffice it to say that if you are there, you better damn well do everything you can to fit in. Period. To fit in. So first things first. Recognize that you are a part of that culture. You are hired because obviously they think that you can make a contribution. That is how you should always view yourself. I am here to make a contribution. What can I do to further the goals of the company that I work for? What can I do to be on time? What can I do to make the best contribution ever? And that takes a lot of skill, because if you are I'm not going to do it unless somebody tells me kind of worker, just move on to the next thing. It's not going to work. This is a whole new environment. Today's economy, 2016, it's all about serving. It's all about, what can you do for me lately? What have you done for me lately? So, but as you go along, ask for projects. When you are in a culture, a great culture, you won't mind asking for assignments and really getting involved so you can start your road to whatever it is that you want to do. And starting your road means actually creating some core values for yourself. When you create your core values, then you understand how you fit into that culture because you already know the mission of that company. So let's get into this a little bit better, a little bit more. You're seeking success in your workplace. You are hired to do a job. The value of what you do has a huge price. I don't care if you're the janitor. I don't care what your title is. Title means nothing. The work that you do is valuable. So you better do it the best way you can possibly do it. So let me give you an example. If you're a secretary, if you're a frontline person working with people that come in, you handle customers day by day. You might be an executive, you might be a manager, you might be the senior executive, or you might be, someone that answers the phone in a call center. Whatever your situation is, value the work that you do. That's the first and most important thing. If you're there, you value that work. You are paid to do that job. Okay? You're on someone else's terms, so you make sure that you do it on their terms. You've probably been given a job description, and that job description tells you what you're expected to do. Go over and above that. Don't just do your job description. Go over and above that. Have dignity in what you are doing, and do it better than you have ever done it in your life. If today you're listening to me, today, if you're on your job, you think about how you can up-level what you do and do it 10 times better. But remember what I said, it all starts in incremental steps. 10 times better. Maybe you do it 1% better today. Maybe you do it 2% better tomorrow. You get me. Incremental steps. So what value do you bring? When you do a fabulous job, when you take your job and make it the most important thing, everyone's going to value that. Now, once you get to that level, you've up-leveled yourself at least 10%. I want you to start bragging about yourself. I want you to start communicating the fact that what you did and how you do it. I mean, I don't want you to brag like it's you're egotistical maniac. No. Find a good balance in how you can share your contribution, how you can communicate the things that are required from you, but you have up-leveled that. So make no mistake, there is always a baseline. You are expected to do whatever is on your job description, okay? Don't brag about what you're expected to do. I want to make that clear. Don't brag about the things that you know that you're supposed to do. Communicate those things that you've gone over and above, the things that you've asked for additional assignments, the things that you've worked on and really made a significant difference to the bottom line. You've helped someone else. You've helped someone else do their job better. You've helped someone else understand their role in the company. You're acting as if you're a mentor. You're doing things that really will help the bottom line of your company. You get the difference. So once you value that work and you up-level it to a level that you are exceptional, then you brag about it. You brag about it, yes. You take time, script your talk track. When I say script your talk track, understand what you want to say and how you want to say it. Be very, very objective about what you say, but find a good way that you're communicating to others, not only your coworkers, but especially your supervisors, especially your managers and the executives around your company, that you are doing a fabulous job, and you communicate that. You brag about that. I don't want you to miss bragging about yourself, because that is like way too important. Now, when you brag about yourself, be specific, be a part of the culture, and really make a contribution in a way other than showing up and doing what you're supposed to do.